and this one is going to be for apple nachos. So pick out whichever is your favorite type of apple. I like Granny Smith when I put caramel on my apples, but you could do any other flavor that you like, or a red apple or a yellow apple. But as you can see, this one's green around the edges. So you'll get some help making sure that it gets sliced into nice little slices here. So you can see that mine are done where I cut the apple in half and then went through and sliced it. So definitely get some help with that before we get started with the nachos. Our next step is to take some caramel topping to drizzle over the top. Now you can make caramel topping, or you could even do a different flavor if you're not a fan of caramel. You could absolutely do chocolate or even strawberry. Get creative. So we're gonna pop the lid off. We're gonna take our plastic spoon and we're going to scoop up some of the caramel and then drizzle it over the top. And you can get as fancy as you want. Now, when I cook, I'm not that fancy. So I'm just going to make sure they're nicely covered. And when you think about nachos, usually you think tortilla chips with cheese, maybe some beans, some kind of meat perhaps. And so with this one, think of it like that. What different toppings would you want on an apple? Now for mine, I did the Granny Smith caramel, and then I'm going to do a few chocolate chips, miniature chocolate chips, just like that. And instead of that, you could do M&Ms, you could do peanuts, you could do little pretzel pieces, whatever you can think of. I'm sure it'll be very good. And the part I'm most excited about is a little bit of shredded coconut. Kind of like shredded cheese, like what you might put on a nacho. So I'm gonna sprinkle that all over the top. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get a nice close-up so you can see what my nachos look like. And now I'm gonna take a big bite. I'm so excited. I love coconut and caramel. Delicious.